Darth Maul Lego here, and in today's video, I will be showing you how to build your own custom purist Falcon and the Winter Soldier from the new show that will be airing on Disney Plus March of 2021 called, surprisingly, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And so, this is based off the MCU, and this is based off their trailer variants, the main variants we see in that trailer that was released at Disney Investors Day. And so we got a ton of commercials, trailers, and announcements out of Disney Investors Day, and so I will be making custom minifigures of every movie and TV show that got a trailer. So if it didn't get a trailer, it probably won't get a minifigure from me, just because I need something to base it off of. So the first one that I will be making custom minifigures of is Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because it is easily my most hyped of all of them, just because I'm a huge fan of the Winter Soldier and Captain America, and Falcon's probably right after that. So yeah, this is just a huge show for me personally, and so I will be showing you how to build their trailer variants. So let's start off with the Winter Soldier. So starting off with the Winter Soldier, for the pants, I am just using some black regular pants, and just like, yeah, regular old solid black pants. Then for the shirt, I'm using Taskmasters from the Black Widow movie sets. Then for the left arm, I'm using a dark blue arm with a black hand, and for the right arm, I'm using a chrome arm, which comes on Thor from the Age of Ultron, as well as Admiral Pride from Rise of Skywalker, and then for the hand, it is just regular solid dark gray, because he does have a robotic arm, and so I could not incorporate all the details I would have loved to if it was a full-blown custom, and so, but this is basically, yeah, because they have made three robotic arm variants for him. One is gray with gold lines, one is gray with a, scratched off red star and black lines, and then the other is a not scratched off star with black lines. And so the one with a full-blown star is from Captain America the Winter Soldier, and the one with the scratched star is from Captain America Civil War, and then the other one is from an Infinity War, and it is from an extremely rare Infinity War set, so I would say maybe use that arm if you want it to be like accurate and you don't mind paying for that minifigure, or you already have it. And then so this is the closest I could get, because he has like a very, very dark shiny gray arm with lighter with sort of golden lines, but obviously I couldn't incorporate that without using paint or Sharpie or something, and I wanted to just make this a purist custom. So then moving on to Falcon with his wings drawn in. For the legs, you can see I'm using the Imperial Death Star crewmate, I think that is what they are called, and then for the hands, I'm using just solid black hands, and for the arms, it is reddish brown. Then, for this torso piece, it comes on the original comic book accurate Falcon from a Avengers Assemble set. That was one of my first sets ever, and so it came on the original Falcon figure, and so you can, that's where you can find this torso piece. And then for the backpack, this is his wings drawn in, and so what I did was I used the old back attachment piece that only has one stud, opposed to the new one that is see-through and has two. And so you can see it only has one stud on the back, and I'm using it in light bluish gray. And then for the tooth right here, it is a silver tooth piece with a red half circle attached to the back. So then for the face, I'm using Falcon from Infinity War, which came in the Hulkbuster set. And then for the hair, I'm just using FN2187 or Finn's hair. And so now I will show you how to build his back attachment when it does have the wings out. And so moving on to this wing design I made, it is based off the trailer. And so they have sort of been fading his costume into a more comic book accurate version ever since he first appeared on screen in Captain America: The Winter Soldier. So let's just get into the build, I guess. For the piece at the very bottom, I am using the 6x3 wing piece. I'm trying to find one that's not currently on that wing. I'm using this piece right there. And then for the part that just goes on the very edge right there, I'm just using a quarter circle in red. Then I'm using a 3x2 red wing plate right there. And then for right here and right here, they are coming in light bluish gray. And this is a 2x1 tile, and this is a 1x1 quarter circle. And then for right under that gray plate, I'm just using a 2x2 plate in red, or 2x1 plate in red. And then for right here, we have a 2x1 plate in red with a clip. And then we have a 1x1 square tile in red and a 1x1 half circle or quarter circle right there. And so that is the wing design I'm using. And to attach it to his back, I am using the back attachment that has the see-through one with 2 studs, and then I just attached these 2 little I don't really know what to call them, like, I guess I'll just call them hinge pieces. And so then you can just attach the backpack to the wing like that, and that also makes it, sorry, one second. Okay, there you go. And that also makes it so you can turn the wings like this, like he is diving. And so now let's attach that to the body. Currently, I only have one side of the wing built, but you can just basically copy and paste it for the other wing, except make it right instead of left, so you don't have like 2 left wings or whatever. But yeah, so this is the wing, and you can curve it down like that just so he can be diving instead of just like the wings going straight forward like this. And so that is how you build the Falcon custom from the Winter Soldier trailer. So you can expect what if customs for either today, like late today, or tomorrow. So I didn't want to cram all the custom purist figures into one video. So I will be making Star Wars ones probably near the last purist custom, just because they're a little harder to make, because there is only 2 shows to make custom purist minifigures off of. And so that is how you can make your own custom purist Falcon and the Winter Soldier customs from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier trailer. And so I really like how both of these turned out. I will maybe make a mock off the Falcon and the Winter Soldier if there is a good enough scene in that show to make one. So then I will probably be using these customs in that mock, because I have a little theory that LEGO might not make sets based off of this, because it is like, it's a Disney Plus show, right? And even with The Mandalorian, we have not been getting that many sets if you really look at it. So, and with all the new shows coming out, I'm really not sure that we will get sets for that many of the shows. I think it might just sort of like overpower LEGO. And so maybe Disney will play their cards right, and Lucasfilm and Marvel, and will give LEGO more accurate and just more quality, like, information about some of the scenes that could make good sets for Lego to make, and so then maybe they would have more reference imagery and stuff to make the right sets based off of whatever is coming out at the time, because I know, like, Ryan keeps, like, blaming Lego for not making the right sets. It's not their fault. Disney, Lucasfilm, Marvel, they're just saying they're just telling them, like, here, make sets off this other stuff. It's not Lego's fault. They're just doing what they're told. So yeah, that's just a little thing I had to say, and so I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you build your own customs, and I will have Loki customs coming out soon, What If customs coming out soon. I will have Bad Batch customs coming out soon. I don't know what to do for Andor yet, just because he in the trailer, he is wearing the same costume that he is wearing in Rogue One, so I can't really make a custom out of that. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one. Bye.